What is up, YouTube? I wanted to do a short video today talking about one-sided side of fighting games and why fighting games are actually outdated. I've heard so many people say that fighting games are outdated, and from the likes of Daigo and Lord Brian F. Actually, I was watching Brian F stream, and this actually inspired this YouTube video. But we are talking about how fighting games are outdated and what is wrong with fighting games. So one thing that fighting games have that no other games have is that we have to watch the other person play. Fighting games are the only two-player game that feels like a one-player game. For example, if you're playing like Apex, Warzone, or whatever battle royale or shooter you might be playing, you die. You gotta sit there. I mean, you could just back out and then boom, you're loaded into another game. Boom. The playtime is always there. But in this game, I'll use this example real quick. In this game, you get command grabbed and then boom. Another boomer mechanic. You have stun combos in this game. And then stun combos, the lore player's just sitting there watching me play the game because he can't play the game anymore. He has to sit there, watch my super. I don't know how much time that wasted, but there is definitely time going out of this man's life right now to sit there and watch me do the combo. There is no interactability. There is no button that the lower player can hit that can, put him into the game. There's no like DI system like how Smash Bros has, or like, he can't mash. Him mashing is not going to help him get out of this stun combo. So, yeah, and the other thing is, I'm using Street Fighter. The combos in this game are pretty short. But even here, the lower player has to sit here and watch me play the game. There is literally nothing that this lower player can do right now. I mean, people will say Poison's broken, but in this scenario, the lower player can't do anything. She has to just sit there and block. So it becomes a one-player game. There is no way for the lower player to even interact in the game, and it's just me playing the game by myself. So that is one problem with fighting games, and it's not even just a Street Fighter thing. So let's go over to Guilty Gear. So even in this game, you get hit by a simple mix-up, and then you start from here, and then you have to block that note, because if you don't block the note, you're going to be in the same vortex. I know Ino has the vortex the way she plays, but even characters like Soul, Giovanna, you're kind of forced to block. There is no way, there is no interactive spot when you're like in a block string or you're holding pressure. There's no interactive way of doing that into a fighting game. Yes, they have FD, yes, they have yellow RC, but either way, by the end of the day, you have to block, and you're kind of spectating your opponent doing their long combo. Even in this game, like if I do a combo like this, the Ramlethal player can't really do anything. He just has to sit here and watch my combo, which I feel like is a bad thing with fighting games. To go to the last game, to show off my main point, yeah, so even in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, probably the biggest problem is people doing long combo. And, people have plenty of long combos like this one. And, the Thor player just has to sit here and watch me do the infinite for as long as possible. And also, this is not even the worst scaled infinite in the game. Imagine if I was doing the Dante infinite, which I definitely didn't drop a million times before recording this video. Now imagine the Thor player just sitting here watching me do the same button combination a million times in a row. And this is kind of the outdated functions of fighting games that no one really talks about. I know infinites aren't in every game, but they're still not fun, and I feel like the defender should have like an option to do something on defense. But thanks for watching my YouTube video. Thanks for enjoying the Marvel, Guilty Gear, and Street Fighter. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next video.